Linda's on any given night. There's tequila and women, frequently fights. Someone will ask who's making all the noise. The local folks will say it's the Silverado boys. They saddle up and ride into town. On a good night they might buy the whole place around. There's Jack and there's Luke and there's Gus, playing cards in the corner while they're drinking, 'cause they're the Silverado boys, and they don't leave you much of a choice. They're quick with the women and quick with the living. You might just be kidding, but soon you'll know better than to join up with the Silverado boys. The first cool breeze of the fall blew in a stagecoach from East Arkansas. Jack watched from a barbershop chair the first time he saw Sadie with the coal black hair. As the next few months passed, everyone knew she fancied young Jack, but soon the word spread around. They dropped her to Wyoming to settle new ground. Said he thought that Jack didn't care, so she spent her time with cowboys who had silver to spare. Jack tried but couldn't change her mind, but still he'd go and see her from time to time. And soon the day came as was planned for Luke and Jack and Gus and a few other young men. And said he couldn't hold back the tears as she watched the Silverado boys disappear. They're the Silverado boys, and they don't leave you much of a choice. They're quick with the women and quick with the living. You might just be kidding, but soon you'll know better than to join up with the Silverado boys. The months they went by so slow. That winter was the first time Jack had ever seen snow. They turned that valley into a ranch, and a town popped up and they named it Spring Branch. One night at the Spring Branch Saloon, Gus said, "Boys, 3 years has passed us too soon." Luke could see the look on Jack's face. Said, "What do you say we leave this place?" In Fort Worth they spent a night to celebrate getting back to Texas alright. They found a 7-card stud game and sat down across from Chloe, known as Queen of Cowtown. And it was just before dawn's breaking light. Chloe said, "Boys, there's something ain't right." She said, "Someone's cheating," and she pointed at Jack. He just threw back his whiskey and couldn't help but laugh. And little did the boys understand, Chloe was a quicker draw than any man. Gus said, "Ma'am, you're messing with the best." Before he finished his sentence, she put a bullet in Jack's chest. Said, "Boys, it's the end of the trail. I pray that the Lord will save me from hell. Just do me this one last request and bury my bones at the Silverado Ranch." As they carried that wooden box through town, Amazing Grace and spurs jingling was the only sound. A young child who looked just like Jack asked Mama who were those men as they passed. And Sadie said, "They're the Silverado boys, and they don't leave you much of a choice. They're quick with the women and quick with the living. You might just be kidding, but soon you'll know better than to join up with the Silverado